Happy Monday. I'm headed into work. Today is my day 3 out of 3, and your girl is tired, like exhausted. I'm on my new travel assignment at this very small hospital. And let me tell y'all how the manager made my schedule. And she have me working like multiple days in a row, 3s in a row, 3 shifts in a row, 3 shifts in a row. And typically, if I make my own schedule, I typically don't do 3 days in a row. So we'll talk more about it later after this last shift. It's freezing outside. It is literally 39 degrees here in Baltimore. I came outside this morning because I'm running to Target and then to the grocery store. I was wearing flats. Had to go right back in the house and grab my Uggs. Yes, pulled out the Uggs because my feet was freezing. And I'm like, I can't do this. Wintertime is not my favorite. I do not like the cold. It does not agree with my DNA. I was born in a country that has 84-degree weather all year long, and that is where my soul belongs. So eventually, part of my retirement plan will be to live in a warmer climate in the Caribbean. More than likely it'll be Grenada, where I'm from. If not, it's just going to have to be someplace that's warm all year round. Like the lowest I'm willing to deal with temperature wise is 64 degrees. That 64, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, the things I've been obsessed with lately, and I don't even know how I came about liking this so much, is hot Cheetos. Like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm at work, I get a sudden craving for hot Cheetos. So instead of going to the vending machine, I decided that I'm going to buy this package. That way I can put just a little bit out in a Ziploc bag and take with me whenever I go to work. I'm back home, and what I'm about to do is to start meal prepping for I'm going to cook dinner for this evening, and then I have to do my meal prep for work tomorrow. One of the things that I try to do for work, because 12 hours is so long, I try to bring my breakfast, my lunch, and even my dinner and snacks in between. Hi everyone, just popping in to say happy Wednesday. Of course, I'm at work and I will be off tomorrow. I pick up at my PRN job on Friday, but then I'll be off Saturday and Sunday, so I will be uploading new content and just trying to play catch up from this hectic week that I've had, working a schedule that I did not make for myself. You guys have to understand how difficult that is for me, being that I have worked PRN for like the past 3 years. So enjoy the rest of your day, stay warm, and I'll see you. Girl, you better come on. And then secure. Small strap. So this? Yes. Yep. Well, you want the soft side?
So next. So what type of patients? Hi, are you here also for restraints?
Just completed my annual competency. Today is the last day, and of course I'm late again. Every year I find myself getting to competency later and later, and I need to fix that. So 2023, I have a lot of things I want to work on as far as my procrastination and time management is concerned. I didn't even get a chance to tell y'all or to show y'all the drama that I ran into this morning. Why did my car run out of gas? Yesterday when I left for work, right? The hospital that I work at is greater than 50 miles. It's about 51, 52 miles from where I live. And I don't remember exactly how much gas I had, but I know coming back from work last night, it said I only had 39 miles left. Now, I should have bought gas last night, but I didn't. I said I'm going to wake up early this morning before I get to competency and fill my tank. Well, that didn't happen because I woke up at 7 a.m. when my alarm went off at 6 a.m. and instead of snoozing it, I hit stop. So I was late rushing, drove to the hospital. As soon as I pulled up in front of the hospital, thank God there's like a public street and public parking, the car started slowing down and I had to slowly pull over into this spot, which is illegal parking, by the way, because the car wouldn't drive any further. Okay guys, AAA came and they rescued me. I got some gas in my car and I left. Due to all that stress, I just stopped off at one of the local Caribbean restaurants. I think I told you guys about it in the last video, Island Cuisine. Stopped to get some traditional Caribbean breakfast, and I'm gonna get that and go home. Then I'll leave, go pick up my daughter from school, come back, and then head out to class later on this evening. I am finished eating. The food was pretty delicious, but I didn't eat all of it because I think I had mentioned before in earlier videos, I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of the foods that I eat and the quantities in how much I eat for each meal. So I think I ate a decent amount. I kind of have to be careful because this right here is the dumpling. And of course, it's made with just flour and water. I have a green banana and a piece of yellow yam. And this is the rest of the ackee and saltfish. I am full, so I'm gonna cover it up. I'll probably put it in the refrigerator. I can eat it maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it turns out. I didn't mention it, but today is the day that I have the appointment with the endocrine surgeon from Hopkins. It's a virtual appointment that's at 11:45. Right now it is about 10:50 something. So I have another 40 something minutes. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, make my bed, and just wait. Cut off the video appointment, I should say, with my surgical oncologist. She's from Hopkins. Her name is Dr. Morris Wiseman. It was my first time meeting with her. She seems to be pretty amazing and knowledgeable. So just to give you guys an update on the health issue, I am going to have surgery. She told me that the very first time I had an incidence of hypothyroidism, the pathologist who originally looked at the tissue didn't think that it was cancer, but the people at Hopkins looked at it and they did say that it was definitely a cancer, and they believe that some of the cells got left back from when I had the first surgery, because I did have surgery back in 2016. She feels like it's slowly starting to grow back, like the cells or whatever the case is. So she wants to go ahead and remove the left side of my thyroid. So she went over all the risks, the benefits with me, and I trust her, and I think it is the right thing to do. So probably sometime in January, once her scheduling coordinator calls me, I'll set that up and I'll have it removed in January. It could possibly be an outpatient procedure, but because I've had surgery on the area before, she probably thinks it's best for me to spend maybe 1 or 2 nights, but we haven't solidified that yet. So we'll see how everything goes. What's up, y'all? I'm at work. It's Friday. It's 10:52 a.m. to be exact, and the day is not moving fast enough. I got in this morning and found out that they floated me to neuro med surge. And if you guys know anything about me, I don't like neuro. Neuro is not my favorite system. It's just too much. Things can change so rapidly. I don't care for it at all. Even when I work in the ICU and I get a neuro patient, I'm just like, why? I am off this weekend. I don't have any plans really. I think I'm gonna go to DC and visit the, what's it called? The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. I'm gonna take my daughter. So we'll do that early Saturday morning, and then I'll just spend the rest of the weekend catching up on chores and doing schoolwork, because y'all, this semester is rough, okay? Everyone was complaining in class last night, so that's what I have planned. And also, of course, film more content. I want to put out more content geared towards nursing students and new grad nurses, or nurses that are new to a specific specialty. ICU, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned. So I'll catch up with you all later.